Welcome, the anointed ones. Age is simply a number, a mere marker of how many years the world has had the privilege to witness your brilliance. But for those who are chosen, your brilliance is not only visible, it glows. Have you ever wondered why people find it difficult to guess your true age? Why they often assume you are much younger than you really are? Science may attribute this to good genes, a healthy lifestyle, or effective skincare routines, but the truth is far deeper than any morning smoothie or beauty regimen. You possess an energy that defies time itself, a vitality and spirit so youthful it perplexes those around you. The most amusing part is when people see your fresh face and vibrant energy and mistakenly assume that you're easy to manipulate. Big mistake. They cannot fathom that beneath your youthful appearance lies an ancient soul, a soul with wisdom far beyond their understanding, a mind sharper than their wildest schemes. Today, we are diving into why looking younger than your years is not just a blessing, but a test, and why those who attempt to mess with you because of it always end up regretting their underestimation of your power. Buckle up, because this isn't just about your appearance. It's about the strength they can't see, and the power they can't quite understand or control. Number 1, your inner peace radiates outward. The reason why chosen ones appear so much younger than their actual age starts with something few people truly comprehend: inner peace. Most people go through life carrying stress, resentment, and emotional baggage, like weights that drag them down and eventually manifest in their faces, bodies, and energy. But you, as a chosen one, have mastered the art of remaining calm in a world that thrives on chaos. This peace isn't simply about staying composed when things are easy, it's about staying centered when life throws its worst at you. It's about holding your ground, maintaining your balance, and not allowing external circumstances to consume your inner world. This inner peace creates an unmistakable glow, one that no amount of makeup, cosmetic surgery, or expensive products can replicate. It's not about avoiding life's challenges, it's about learning how to deal with them in a way that doesn't let them define you. When people try to mess with you, they often mistake your youthful energy for naivety. They think, this person doesn't know enough about life to see through my manipulations. What they fail to realize is that your peaceful exterior is actually a fortress built on wisdom, self-awareness, and the ability to see through the illusion of life's dramas. The irony is, their attempts to unbalance you only serve to highlight how unshakable you truly are. While they scramble, projecting their insecurities and frustrations, you remain unaffected. Your level of calm is rare, and this confuses people. They can't understand how you can look so vibrant while facing the same struggles as everyone else. Your inner peace is your shield, and it works better than any anti-aging serum on the market. While they age themselves with negativity and drama, you continue to radiate light, vitality, and strength. It's not that life doesn't test you, it's that you've mastered the test, and it shows in every aspect of how you carry yourself: youthful, calm, and untouchable. Number 2, you're not weighed down by societal drama. Another key reason chosen ones look so much younger than their age is because you've deliberately opted out of the endless cycle of societal drama. While the world obsesses over fitting in, climbing invisible ladders of status, and proving their worth to people who don't truly care, you have chosen to step away from all of it. This choice alone takes years off your face, your spirit, and your energy. Look around at most people, they're consumed by gossip, constantly chasing trends, comparing themselves to others, and stressing over superficial things that hold no real significance in the grand scheme of life. That constant pressure wears them down, leaving them tired, emotionally drained, and physically exhausted. But you've broken free from that trap. You don't let yourself get entangled in unnecessary conflicts or pointless competitions. You're not interested in pretending to be someone you're not, just to gain approval from people who don't even recognize your worth. This decision to live on your own terms keeps your spirit light and unburdened. You carry less emotional weight because you know what truly matters, and it certainly isn't rooted in the shallow opinions of others. That sense of freedom doesn't just affect how you feel, it impacts how you look. While others prematurely age under the constant pressure to maintain appearances, you remain radiant because your life isn't dictated by anyone else's standards. When people see your youthful glow, they assume it's because your life is easy. But they couldn't be more wrong. The truth is, you've simply chosen peace over chaos. You've refused to let the noise of the world dictate your actions, and that choice has made all the difference. Those who think they can manipulate or overwhelm you underestimate someone who's already mastered the art of walking away from anything that doesn't serve their growth. Number 3, you heal faster than they anticipate. Chosen ones have an extraordinary ability to heal faster than most people, and this is one of the primary reasons why you appear so much younger than your actual age. Whether it's physical, emotional, or mental wounds, you bounce back with remarkable speed. This isn't simply a matter of good luck or genetics, it's because of the way you approach life and handle adversity. You don't let pain linger or take root in your soul. Instead, you process it, learn from it, and let it go. Most people hold on to their pain for years, sometimes a lifetime, clinging to bitterness, resentment, and regret. This emotional baggage shows up in their faces, their posture, and their energy. But you've mastered the art of releasing what no longer serves you. You understand that holding on to negativity only ages the spirit and, eventually, the body. This doesn't mean you don't feel deeply. On the contrary, you feel everything. But you don't let it consume you. Your resilience comes from a higher source. You've learned how to transform pain into power and setbacks into stepping stones. This ability to regenerate physically, mentally, and emotionally keeps you youthful in ways most people will never understand. While others struggle to heal, carrying the weight of their unresolved issues, you move through life with grace, glowing even brighter with each challenge you overcome. Those who try to mess with you don't realize that while they're busy plotting your downfall, you've already started rebuilding, stronger and more radiant than ever. Number 4, you carry a divine glow. The most powerful reason why chosen ones look so much younger than their years is because they carry a divine glow that transcends the physical. This glow isn't something you can purchase, fake, or replicate. It emanates from your deep connection to higher realms and spiritual alignment. While most people obsess over external beauty, relying on products, filters, or surgery to maintain appearances, your vitality is derived from within. It's the kind of energy that cannot be explained by science or reduced to mere genetics. When you are spiritually aligned, your inner light begins to shine through in everything you do, from the way you speak to the way you move, and even in the way you look. This divine glow radiates outward, creating an aura that no amount of external enhancement can match. It is a reflection of your inner peace, your connection to the divine source, and the love you radiate into the world. This is the true secret to your agelessness, a powerful force that comes from aligning with your higher purpose and embracing the divine mission that is uniquely yours. Carry wisdom, for your smile exudes peace, and your very presence uplifts those around you. This alignment with your higher self keeps you centered no matter the turbulence life throws your way. While others are often weighed down by their attachments to the material world, you have tapped into something eternal, a higher purpose, a divine connection, and an understanding that life is more than just what meets the eye. This radiant glow of yours often baffles people. They see you glowing with vitality and mistakenly attribute it to good fortune or some privileged circumstances. They rarely understand the spiritual effort and discipline it takes to cultivate such a glow. They cannot see the years of emotional growth, the inner work, and the divine alignment you've achieved. What they fail to realize is that your radiance comes not from superficial factors but from the deep spiritual work you've done to release negativity, forgive those who have hurt you, and stay connected to your higher calling. Those who underestimate you often think that your light is a sign of softness, naivety, or inexperience. But they are gravely mistaken. What they don't see is the depth of your strength, the countless spiritual battles you've fought, the wisdom you've gained through hardship, and the unshakable connection you've forged with something far greater than this material world. Your glow is not merely a sign of youthful energy, it is a beacon of resilience, purpose, and divine power. It is an unwavering reflection of the unbreakable connection you share with the universe, which others cannot fathom. And this is why they can never diminish your light, it cannot be dimmed, for it is eternal. Number 5, stress doesn't stick to you. Stress simply does not stick to chosen ones, and this is one of the most powerful reasons you appear far younger than your age. While others are consumed by the weight of negativity, drama, and unresolved emotions, you have mastered the art of transmuting these energies into something transformative. For most people, stress acts like a slow poison, it accumulates and ages them mentally, emotionally, and physically. But for you, stress is just fuel for growth. You don't allow stress to settle into your spirit or take root in your body. Instead, you face it head-on, and rather than letting it consume you, you find a way to transform it into wisdom, strength, and resilience. This ability to process and release stress isn't merely a mindset, it is a survival skill. It allows you to thrive in environments where others might crumble under pressure. People may have tried to weigh you down, hoping to see you break beneath the burden, but you've always risen above it, stronger and more radiant than before. Your resilience leaves them confused and frustrated. They wonder how someone who has been through so much can remain so vibrant and untouched by the chaos around them. What they fail to understand is that it's not luck that keeps you glowing, it's your conscious effort to let go of what you cannot control and focus only on what truly matters. This ability to release what does not serve you keeps your mind clear, your energy light, and your body free from the damaging effects of chronic stress. You do not allow life's challenges to define you, and because of that, you remain untouchable. This resilience, the art of turning stress into growth, is the secret to your timeless presence, both inside and out. Number 6, you guard your energy like a fortress. Chosen ones know that their energy is sacred, and they guard it like a fortress. This is one of the greatest secrets to your youthful vitality. You understand something that most people overlook: energy is everything. While others often give their energy away freely to anyone and anything, whether it's to arguments, petty conflicts, or toxic relationships, you have mastered the art of energy preservation. You don't allow just anyone to enter your space, nor do you permit their negativity to take root in your life. When energy leeches or manipulators approach you, they are often drawn to your light, mistaking it for an easy source to siphon from. They think that your kindness, grace, or calm demeanor makes you an easy target. But the moment they attempt to drain you, they encounter something they weren't prepared for: unyielding boundaries. These boundaries aren't built out of fear, rather, they are gates of discernment, carefully placed to protect what you've worked so hard to cultivate: your peace, your strength, and your essence. This is not about isolation, it's about intention. You know who deserves access to your energy and who does not. You've learned that not everyone is entitled to your time or presence, especially those who bring chaos and drama into your life. By practicing this discipline, you remain light, vibrant, and unburdened. In contrast, those who fail to protect their own energy end up feeling worn out, depleted, and drained. People who once underestimated your strength quickly realize their mistake. They thought they could manipulate or drain you with their games, but instead, they find themselves blocked out, left to contend with their own turmoil. Your energy remains intact, and your glow remains undimmed. This mastery of self-preservation isn't just a choice, it's a necessity that allows you to maintain your vitality. While the world around you may be battling with issues you've already transcended, your energy remains steadfast. This is why you appear untouchable, because, in many ways, you are. Number 7, you've mastered the art of detachment. Chosen ones do not age prematurely because they have mastered the art of detachment, a rare and powerful skill that many envy. Unlike those who cling to toxic relationships, outdated beliefs, or the approval of others, you possess the strength to let go of anything that no longer serves your personal growth. This ability is not born out of coldness or indifference, rather, it stems from a deep understanding that holding on to what weighs you down will only age both your soul and your body more quickly. When people see you walk away from situations or relationships they would agonize over for years, they misinterpret your actions as indifference or emotional detachment. They may think you don't care or that you're unaffected. But what they fail to see is that by letting go of what no longer aligns with your higher purpose, you are protecting your energy and allowing space for growth and transformation. You know that clinging to the past, whether it's people or beliefs, only keeps you stagnant and drains your vitality. This ability to let go gracefully is not a weakness, it is a powerful act of self-preservation. It allows you to stay aligned with your true essence and maintain your radiant energy. Your detachment frees you from the weight of attachments that age others. It leaves you free to pursue what truly serves your soul, ensuring that you remain youthful, vibrant, and full of life. As others continue to carry emotional burdens and live in the past, you have learned to release and move forward, and in doing so, you preserve your timeless glow. Weakness is not what you think. Many fail to realize that it takes immense courage and a deep sense of self-awareness to release what no longer serves your higher purpose. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, in fact, it's a powerful and deliberate choice to honor yourself and the path you've chosen. You've come to understand that emotional baggage doesn't just stay in your mind, it manifests in your body, your face, and the energy you radiate. By freeing yourself from these unnecessary burdens, you lighten not only your soul but also your physical form. Detachment has become your superpower, allowing you to remain focused on what truly matters in a world that constantly pulls you in different directions. You no longer waste your precious energy trying to control outcomes or convince others of your worth. When a person or a situation attempts to drain you or pull you into their chaos, you do not hesitate to move on. This protective instinct not only safeguards your peace but also preserves your vitality. Those who have tried to disrupt your flow often mistake your detachment for passivity, thinking they can manipulate or provoke you. But what they soon learn is that your ability to let go is one of your greatest strengths, not a flaw. You don't hold grudges or dwell in negativity, you release it swiftly and continue your journey, leaving behind those who are consumed by their own drama. Your detachment is not an indication of not caring, it is, in fact, the highest form of self-respect. It is your way of recognizing that your energy is sacred and that you owe it to yourself to preserve it. This ability to release and move forward is what allows you to remain timeless, unbothered, and glowing from within. Number 8, you are in tune with timeless truths. Chosen ones possess an ageless quality, and one of the key reasons for this is your deep connection to timeless truths. While most people are caught up in the ever-changing tides of trends, societal pressures, and the need for external validation, you operate on a completely different frequency. Your connection to universal laws, those unchanging principles that govern energy, balance, and purpose, places you outside the normal confines of time. This alignment with eternal wisdom is evident not just in your decisions, but in the way you carry yourself, the energy you emit, and even your appearance. You understand, on a profound level, that life is not a race against time but rather a flow that must be navigated with grace and intention. This understanding keeps you from stressing over the things that tend to age others prematurely, such as the fear of missing out, the anxiety of keeping up with others, or the constant pressure to conform. Instead, you move through life with a sense of peace, clarity, and purpose, guided by truths that are universal and enduring. This awareness allows you to live fully in the present, a state of being that radiates vitality and peace, while those around you remain trapped in the past or consumed by the future. People are often baffled by your demeanor, they can't figure out how you seem to always be one step ahead. Your decisions, your calm in the face of chaos, and your unwavering ability to stay grounded in the now defy their limited understanding of reality. While they chase after fleeting dreams, you stand firm in the knowledge that your energy is not tethered to the physical world but flows from something much more profound. This connection to something eternal, something unshakable, is what keeps you youthful, vibrant, and full of purpose. You defy the expectations of time because you live according to truths that transcend it, a wisdom that preserves not just your physical appearance, but your strength and resilience in ways others cannot understand. Number 9, they mistook your kindness for simplicity. The youthful glow you carry often leads others to underestimate you. They see your kindness and mistake it for naivety, assuming your unassuming appearance means you are simple or inexperienced. It's a common misconception that youthfulness equates to gullibility or a lack of depth, but nothing could be further from the truth. What they fail to grasp is that your kindness is not a weakness, but a conscious choice, a choice born from strength and a profound understanding of the world. You have witnessed enough of life's challenges to know that bitterness and cruelty only serve to age the soul, while kindness, compassion, and empathy are what keep you light, radiant, and free. Your youthful aura is a direct reflection of this inner wisdom, an outward sign of someone who has mastered the art of navigating life without allowing it to harden their heart. When others try to exploit this perception, they are often met with something they did not expect: your discernment. You see through manipulation and empty flattery with ease, detecting ulterior motives long before they can take root. It is not that you are cynical, rather, you have learned to observe deeply, trust your intuition, and protect your peace from those with hidden agendas. People who mistake you for someone they can easily manipulate often find themselves surprised and frustrated when their schemes fail. They encounter a quiet but firm strength that they never anticipated. Your kindness, in truth, serves as a kind of camouflage, allowing you to move through the world without revealing everything about yourself at once. It confuses those who assume you are an easy target, only for them to realize too late that you are steps ahead of their plans. Beneath that warm exterior lies wisdom sharper than their tactics, an enduring reminder that appearances can be deceiving, especially when it comes to a chosen one. Number 10, you reject the toxic pursuit of validation. Chosen ones do not fall prey to the toxic pursuit of external validation, and this is one of the primary reasons you maintain such a youthful and vibrant presence. In a world where many people exhaust themselves trying to win approval through likes, comments, or social status, you have learned that true self-worth cannot be found in the opinions of others. Instead, you have cultivated your sense of self from within, drawing strength from your own understanding of who you are and what your purpose is. This internal foundation keeps you grounded, protecting you from the burnout and bitterness that often come from constantly seeking external affirmation. Your confidence, often mistaken for arrogance, stems from a deep well of self-awareness and self-assurance. Those who are trapped in the cycle of seeking approval tend to view your independence as a threat. They misinterpret your calm demeanor as superiority, unable to fathom how someone could be so secure without needing validation from the world around them. To them, your quiet confidence feels foreign, something they can't quite grasp, which is why they sometimes label it arrogance rather than understanding it for what it truly is: self-assurance and peace. The truth is, you do not need the praise or recognition of others to feel complete. You have built your self-esteem from the inside out, and this is what makes you impervious to the pressure and frustration that comes from constantly comparing yourself to others. This freedom from the need for validation is what allows you to remain vibrant, youthful, and authentic. While others age prematurely, burdened by the endless cycle of seeking approval and fitting into molds that don't suit them, you remain timeless. Your confidence is a direct reflection of your deep inner peace, and that is something no one can take away from you. Number 11, you are constantly evolving. Chosen ones are in a perpetual state of evolution, and it is this constant growth that keeps you youthful, sharp, and ever ready for what comes next. While most people age quickly because they resist change, clinging to outdated mindsets or comfort zones, you embrace transformation with open arms. You understand that life is not a destination to reach, but a journey to be experienced, one that requires constant evolution to stay vital and engaged. When faced with challenges, you don't shrink or run from them. Instead, you lean into them, understanding that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. You see setbacks as chances to renew yourself in ways that others cannot even comprehend. This flexibility, this willingness to adapt and evolve, keeps you mentally, emotionally, and physically sharp. While others get stuck in rigid routines or limiting beliefs, you continue to learn, adapt, and reshape yourself to meet the ever-changing demands of life. This evolution isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's why you remain vibrant even as time passes. You have mastered the art of transformation on every level, aligning yourself with the flow of the universe, which is always in motion. You have learned to let go of what no longer serves you, freeing yourself to step into new phases of life with enthusiasm and purpose. Those who try to predict your next move or limit your potential always fall short, unable to understand the depth of your constant evolution. But you, in your infinite wisdom, continue to evolve, always moving forward, always growing, always thriving. They can't pin you down or label you. People who try to confine you, label you, or expect you to remain the same often end up frustrated. They fail to understand that the version of you they knew yesterday is no longer relevant today. You are constantly evolving, and while they may expect you to remain in a familiar space, you are always steps ahead, continuously growing and transforming. The truth is, you're not afraid of change. In fact, you embrace it as an essential part of your existence. For you, growth is not just a phase, it's a way of life. This forward momentum, this constant renewal, is what keeps you perpetually youthful. It's why you defy aging, not because you resist time, but because you're always moving forward, always evolving, always adapting. In a world where stagnation is often the norm, you are a living testament to the power of reinvention. Each day, you shed the skin of yesterday and step into a new version of yourself. Your ability to embrace change not only keeps you fresh and vibrant, but it also imbues you with an energy that others can't help but notice. You are a dynamic force, constantly evolving, and it is this ceaseless transformation that makes you ageless. This perpetual state of becoming is the key to your timelessness, the secret to your vitality. And those who try to box you in will always find themselves trailing behind, unable to keep up with the ever-changing you. You channel ageless energy from the divine. Chosen ones possess a unique ability to tap into a limitless source of vitality, a force far beyond ordinary understanding. While many people burn themselves out in the pursuit of external success, seeking fulfillment from material achievements or fleeting pleasures, you draw your energy from something far greater, the divine. Whether through prayer, meditation, or creative expression, you are deeply connected to an infinite source of life force that continuously replenishes you. This divine connection keeps you ageless, renewing you on every level, mind, body, and spirit. Your glow is not a product of external beauty routines or quick fixes, it's an emanation from within, the result of your sacred bond with something far more powerful than anything in the physical world. This energy, which flows through you daily, is older than time itself. It is timeless, eternal, and it sustains you. It infuses your being with a radiant vitality that others can see, but cannot comprehend. The way you exude this boundless energy is not something they can replicate or purchase. It's not superficial, it's a byproduct of your deep spiritual practices, which align you with the sacred rhythms of the universe. These rhythms keep your energy pure, potent, and endlessly renewable. People often envy your vitality, assuming that it's something they can attain through hard work or by following a specific regimen. But what they fail to realize is that this vitality is not a commodity, it's a result of the energy you channel from the divine. Your connection to this divine source is what makes you appear ageless, immune to fatigue, stress, and the aging process. Your energy is sacred, and those who are spiritually attuned can feel it, even if they can't articulate why. You are not merely drawing from a limited reservoir, you are channeling ageless energy from the divine itself, a force that sustains you and ensures you remain eternally vibrant. This energy is your secret, and it is what sets you apart from the rest of the world. You reflect their insecurities. Your youthful energy is not just a reflection of your appearance or physical vitality, it mirrors something much deeper, something that others often cannot face within themselves. For many, your energy serves as a reminder of the unresolved pain, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled potential in their own lives. When people project their frustrations or negativity onto you, it is rarely about who you are, it is more often about their dissatisfaction with their own circumstances. They look at your boundless energy, your unwavering vitality, and instead of being inspired, they try to tear you down. But here's the truth, their attempts to dim your light have nothing to do with you. They have everything to do with the fact that they are out of alignment with their own potential. They are trapped in unresolved pain, insecurity, and feelings of inadequacy. When they look at you, they see the version of themselves they have neglected, the version that could still be vibrant, full of life, and youthful, if only they knew how to reconnect with their own power. The more you grow, the more their discomfort grows, because your energy reflects what they have lost or abandoned. Rather than doing the necessary work to reclaim their own vitality, they project their frustrations onto you, hoping to dim your light and make themselves feel better. But you, chosen one, stand firm in your radiance. You are not responsible for their dissatisfaction or lack of growth. You are simply a mirror, reflecting back to them the untapped potential they have yet to awaken. Let them project. Let them make their assumptions. But remember this, your energy is yours and yours alone. No one can take away your vitality unless you allow them to. Keep shining, keep growing, and keep being the vibrant force you are. Your glow is not just a reflection of physical beauty, but a testament to the fact that you are in alignment with your highest self. It is something others can only dream of reclaiming for themselves. You are not bound by the limitations others face. Chosen ones, your youthfulness is no coincidence. It's not merely about how you look, it is the result of a deep, spiritual connection to forces far greater than anything ordinary people experience. You are not bound by the same limitations that others face because you have unlocked a way of living that transcends time. While most people are consumed by the pressures of aging, chasing after fleeting trends, or draining themselves in the pursuit of external validation, you walk a path of eternal growth, transformation, and spiritual alignment. Your vitality is not superficial, it emanates from the deepest parts of your soul. You are constantly replenished by your connection to divine energy and timeless truths. You are a living testament to the power of spiritual alignment. People may try to label you, misunderstand you, or even exploit their misconceptions about your kindness and ease, but they will never truly understand the source of your power. It is not found in your appearance, your material circumstances, or your ability to conform to societal expectations. Your true power lies in your ability to evolve, detach, and protect your energy. You reject the toxic pursuit of validation, remaining firmly rooted in your self-worth. You are constantly evolving, striving for higher understanding, and channeling divine energy to stay sharp, vibrant, and eternally ahead of the curve. So, when others question how you seem to defy time, remind yourself that it's because you have tapped into something they cannot see or comprehend. You carry a divine glow, and the more they attempt to limit you with their small-minded perceptions, the more you rise, shining even brighter. You were never meant to fit into the narrow confines of time or age. These limitations cannot hold you. You are, and always will be, a living testament to the power of living in alignment with your highest truth. This alignment is what keeps you eternally young, eternally vital, and eternally unstoppable. So, if this message resonated with you, if you felt the strength of what it means to be a chosen one, don't let this moment slip away. Subscribe to this community of like-minded souls, souls who are destined for greatness, continuously evolving, and who know that true vitality comes from within. This is just the beginning. More wisdom, more insights, and more divine truths are waiting to unfold for you. Stay connected, stay elevated, and let's continue to grow together. You were chosen for a reason, and now it's time to step into your full power.